Provence is all about the more relaxed lifestyle, the sunshine. It's all about the countryside, friendly locals, the good food, and you don't stress, you take it easy.
All these lovely little medieval towns, they're so cute to visit. You just walk up these streets, a great atmosphere.
If you come in June, July, you will be lucky to see the lavender fields blooming. There's also the yellow sunflowers that were very dear to Vincent Van Gogh.
We've gotten to do really, I think, unique things, starting in Paris from taking the citrons from the Louvre through Montmartre to Sacré-Cœur. It was really, really cool. So that was really unique. And the cooking class out in the country and playing pétanque and learning how to do that was a riot.
I loved the boat ride in Cassis. I loved going to the winery and hearing all about Provence and how they make their wines. And it was just such a treat to be immersed in everything here.
Going to the ranch and just our activities, very different from other tours. This has been spectacular.
The itinerary that Gate 1 has put forward for us has been marvelous.
I loved Paris or Paris.
And it was nice to move on to Avignon and Arles, and we took some side roads to Roussillon and other little villages.
We did the Pont du Gard and the Colosseum. I am very much a history buff, so that worked out well for me.
And we found it to be very interesting to see the French Riviera, and that was really a nice, unique experience.
I feel like we got to see so much of the country without having to worry about anything.
I've loved it. I had to do it, and I'm so glad that I did.
The Discovery Treasures of Provence tour begins in the captivating French capital, Paris, with its many world-famous landmarks. We head south to Provence on the TGV. It's a comfortable high-speed train ride to beautiful Avignon, where we visit the Pope's Palace. From here, we'll explore the Pont du Gard, a 900-foot-long Roman aqueduct, as well as a 2,000-year-old Roman amphitheater in Arles. Then it's on to the unique Camargue region, where we visit a working ranch and enjoy a lunch of Camargue cuisine. We continue our journey to Les Baux, a charming medieval hilltop village, as well as the monastery where Van Gogh drew and painted hundreds of works. Our base for the next 4 nights is the quintessential Provence town, Aix-en-Provence. From here, we'll explore the Luberon region, including Roussillon, famous for its distinctive orange-hued cliffs. We'll also visit the coastal town of Cassis, where we cruise to see its limestone rock formations. And then we visit Marseille, the oldest city in France founded by the Greeks. Next, we stay on the fabulous French Riviera in seaside Nice. Then we stroll through the glamorous Principality of Monaco. The Côte d'Azur is truly a beautiful place to conclude this amazing Treasures of Provence Discovery Tour.
Honestly, Paris looks like a movie set. It's just beautiful. It is really like being in a movie.
We go to the Louvre Museum to visit the most famous lady there, who is Mona Lisa.
And I enjoyed the variety at the Louvre, because when you get lost in the Louvre, you never know what century you got to land in.
We got to ride up to Montmartre in the vintage Citroëns, and it was just fun, unique way to see Paris, that's for sure.
To go to Provence, we get on the high-speed train.
It's a nice leisurely trip. You're laid back, you're really speeding along, and it's very relaxing.
When we arrive to Avignon, we drive straight to a 2,000-year-old Roman aqueduct. Then we go to one of the largest Gothic buildings in Europe, built by popes.
We had 7 popes, and we had and then another 2 anti-popes. I think it's why Avignon is so important, because we have the former house of the Pope right behind me.
When we were in Arles, we went to the Colosseum there, which was very enjoyable.
Camargue is famous for breeding bulls. You get to visit the ranch in a wagon.
And to see them staring at us as we're staring at them, that was quite enjoyable. And then the food, it was so natural.
It was delicious. The wine was great.
Bon appétit.
It was a really nice, unique experience.
After that, we get to visit the monastery where Van Gogh stayed for a psychiatric mental hospital, and he painted Starry Night.
Now it's time to explore Aix, one of the jewels of Provence, with its very classical architecture.
The other place that was fabulous was the Ochre Park. Being able to hike through that with all these hues of reds and oranges, it's incredible. And Roussillon, super cute little town.
And our trip on the Mediterranean to see the Calanque was amazing. I think that was my favorite part.
And I got to put my feet in the Mediterranean.
In Nice, you're going to tour the historical part of town with its Italian influence.
You'll have the chance to walk on the Promenade des Anglais all along the sea.
And after that, we head towards Monaco, where you have the most billionaires per square meter.
I have never traveled with a group tour, but I am so glad that I came. I'm so glad that it was a Gate 1 trip. I don't think that I would even consider going with any other group now that I've been part of the Gate 1 travel experience. It's just been phenomenal because we have had some wonderful experiences on this trip.
There was a lot more of the cultural emphasis in this trip.
Part of our discovery tour, we went to visit a chef, and he had a cooking class where he taught us how to make ratatouille, and it tastes delicious. So voila.
Welcome to Provence. When you're in my home, it's your home. Welcome is happiness. Yay!
And then sit in his garden and actually enjoy the food was amazing. So all of that was just fabulous.
The pétanque. First time I played pétanque, that was a new learning, something to take home, and a little bit of competitiveness.
It was quite a challenge to get the ball to go straight. We all had a great lot of fun.
It was enjoyable to have everything that you could want in a tour with no hassles.
Helene was amazing. She was charming and she told us stories about France. She's perfect in every way.
It's wonderful for me to take clients to Provence because it's really dear to my heart.
All of the places we stayed were fabulous. Very, very nice. And the food is simply incredible.
The food was amazing. I loved the intimate dinners that we had with the tour. And so you kind of become a temporary family, and it's just really nice being on a small group tour.
This is my first Gate 1 tour, but it is not my last.
I mean, I don't see why you need to look any further or go to any other place when you can have the best time of your life with a Gate 1 tour. It's just been a very all-around awesome experience, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I would like to urge you to come and visit Provence. It's going to bring you so fun memories for the rest of your life.
Come to Provence with Gate 1 Discovery.
À bientôt!